possibly back. Not really sure. Just gonna roam around. Hey, you can't even go that direction. That is the right way, right? Yeah, you gotta be looking that way. We are back? Okay. I love that because of those drops, Twitch thinks I'm, like, starting a new stream. So, of course, it starts running ads, which sucks. Because it, like, just finished playing ads. Not that long ago. Oh, interesting. They fill this with enemies now that the boss is gone. Alright. Main thing I'm doing is looking for a ghost that's painting a painting. Definitely feels hard to find. It's like I feel like I've run the edge of this mountain so many times. Then again, it could just be further back and I don't even know. Because, like, you can barely see the Shadow Tree from here. But I need to be further back based off of the, based off of this view. I still need to be further back because of that. So maybe I feel my left-right position is fairly spot on. But if I go this way, I'm not going to be able to see anything. I think I'm gonna jump down the Spirit Spring here. think the hard part is just it feels like the only way to go further back is going this way. And the only way, like, it feels like I can't be going this way because I need to be further right. This positioning looks great. But it's so much higher up, too. Higher up, more to the left. But it's just, like, that way. It's gotta be, like, over here. But I don't even think that's a place you can be. Let me see what the view is from here. This I will end up looking up if I don't find it. It's not like a huge thing. I'm not worried about spoilers on this. Can't remember if there's a path up to the side here. If you could, actually, I would appreciate that. Woo. It's where you fight Bale? Oh. Let me get rid of this. It's a hidden path in his arena or like just outside? I'm gonna go just outside. Hidden path. Alright. The white dragon fight. Okay, so that's... Okay. I appreciate the guidance. Really? Alright. Kind of surprises me that that killed. Okay, that dragon was specifically after the dueling dragons fight. Oh. Oh. How did I miss that? I feel like I just ran past this. Oh, I was higher up, wasn't I? Thank you. That's funny. A rock heart. Turns human frame into ancient dragon and boosts dragon communion incantations. Used while disrobed to turn one's human flesh into an ancient dragon. The change cannot be undone except by death. Using this heart, which while already transformed, temporarily boosts dragon communion incantations. The last thing the partaker saw with human eyes was a sunset. Its colors faded and tarnished. A remote thing from eternity. Alright, technically that's all the paintings I have. This site is telling me there's another, though. So let's start marking things off. Bail out. Senesac's done. I assume I've got that fragment. Putrescent Night. Yeah, got it. Let's see. What about over here? What's this thing? Is it gonna load? Dang, this site kind of froze. Why am I loading this site on... Crashed my Google Chrome there. Let me do the checklist thing here. Portals. Portal to Ruins, I did that. Stone Coffin, I did that. And Portal to Castle Enzis. Pretty sure I did that. That's just like, that just sends you over here, right? That like leads you to the stairway, I think. I think there's a portal like right here, if I remember right. Or is it just an elevator that led here? Oh, is it just an elevator I'm thinking of? Showing portal is over here. Yeah. Let me double check this. Other than that, don't have to worry about portals. Dungeons. Start top to bottom once I get there. Never did look at that. Boom. Well. Alright. Telu's Ruined Forge we did. Scorpion River Catacombs. Yep. Fog Rift Catacombs, yes. Rivermouth Cave. I'll need to double check that, but pretty sure that's a yes. Yeah, I never did look at that. Ever since unlocking it. It's kind of cool. Okay, well that's... Hold on. That's... Castle Enzis just here? Is that just this? Where is it? This thing? Oh, okay, it's a two-way portal. I didn't realize that. Alright. Fog Rift Catacombs I've got. Rivermouth I have done. Belroot Goal. Pretty sure I've got, yep. Ruined Forge of Starfall Pass. That was the first one I did, wasn't it? Yeah. Darklight I did. Got Bonnie. Ruin Forge lava intake. Oh, that's the first one I did. Yeah, down here. Dragon's Pit, we've got Lamenters. I don't want to think about that one. Alright, so we've got all dungeons down. Hidden Passages, there's 19. Really? You hated this area? Oh, I loved the atmosphere of it. It was really cool. Gotta find some illusory walls, apparently. I feel like I did that. I did this one. Creeps you out. That's fair. It is a creepy place. Oh, okay. I've got this. I've got this hidden wall. Yeah, that was... I found that naturally. Facing west, strike the wall in between the two torches. And here? It's showing like right here. Pretty sure I have this one. I want to double check. Tunnel to Poison Swamp north of Morth Ruins. Wait. What is this one? Okay, it's definitely in this section. Let me do this. Woo. Oh my gosh. Yeah, this DLC is, I think I'm running on, let's see total time. Almost 90 hours just on the DLC. Alright. Let's see the wording on this. Facing west. Strike the wall in between the two torches. And it's kind of like right here. Not that one, right? Ah, right there. There we go. Unlock Sunwarm Stone. that. That one leads to Ancient Ruins base. There's a well that leads to an underground temple in Bonnie Village. Did I do that? It's like up here. Is that what I already had? Pretty sure I've already got this. This doesn't actually seem that familiar. Unless this is where I came from. But I thought I came from above, so maybe not. No, I've definitely done this. Yeah, you drop down all the way down here and climb up the... Yeah. One in here. No, this is like even further down. This is down here. Side the path to the cell to the side of the staircase. Oh wait, it is saying it's an illusory wall. I feel like I've gotten everything in this area though. Oh, I didn't want to use that. I want to switch it back to my lantern. Whoops. Looks like it's showing over here. It's showing a corner. Is it just this whole... Shows a lit torch. But a lit torch isn't like on a corner like that one is. Ah. There it is. Lamenting Visage. Oh, that's this side. Okay. A stone lantern carved to resemble a lamenting human head, the eyes vacantly beaming out light, can be raised up when equipped in the left hand, illuminating more of the surrounding area. The unusual expression somehow imparts a sense of contentment. Languid ease of one who needs not sight. Swing the head while covering the eyes, unleashing a wail of lamentation while temporarily making the user of this skill harder to see. To those who seek happiness, blindness is bliss. Okay. Cool. Let's see. Jeez, that scared me. It was just it going away. Leap of faith. Passage to the depths. Passage to Southern Nameless. Did I do Southern Nameless? I did. I did a Southern. Did I do an Eastern? Those counted as dungeons? Those aren't. Those are counted as landmarks in this. Yep. Okay, Eastern was over here. Really? There's a mausoleum here that I missed. I suppose a better way of doing this is mark bosses. Boss, elite enemy, invasions, legendary boss. I don't think I need to turn on great boss. I'm pretty sure I know where that's going to be. Let's start at the bottom. Putrescent Knight, we did that invasion. Hefty cracked pop. Pretty sure I fought that guy. Dancer of Rena we did. Ghost Flame Dragon. Hate that one. Jagged Peak Drake ×2 we did. We did that Jagged Peak Drake. We did Midra. Tibia Mariner we did. Furnace Golem we got. Deathrite Bird, that thing is horrible. Demi-human swordsman. Hippopotamus. Demi-human swordsman. It's over here. And this. Oh, yes, I did fight that one. Furnace Golem we got. Demi-human chief we did. Loger the Beast Claw. Literally like right above me. Demi-human chief. Let me turn on dungeons in this so I know. Lamenter, okay. Demi-human chief. In the cave guarding the fragment. There's a cave over here? Let me double check that. So there's the swordsman. We did kill him. Alright, so we did defeat that. Beast, I assume I have this. Weapons. Where hand weapons? Here we go. Red Bear's Claw. I don't have the Beast Claw. Stalks the woods in this area. It's an invasion. Looks like it's just right at the start. Is there an invasion right at the start of the DLC? And I just never got invaded? He'll just invade over here. I guess I never really ventured this far into the woods, did I? I mean, it should kick me off the horse, right? No, I definitely ventured here. I wonder if I missed my chance just because of how much I've done. Really? Dang, that'd be crazy. Oh! Hi. Oh, he actually, like, it is just, like, not quite an invasion, like, he's just there. Alright. That's kind of cool, how he actually is just wandering. The Beast Claw. Get, like, a new weapon class immediately. Weapon in the form of a carnivorous beast's vicious claws used to perform bestial slashing attacks uncanny to humankind. An imitation of the esoteric technique of the horned warriors. Those who carry this weapon wield it as though they have been possessed by a savage beast. Pounce like a beast to viciously slash into foe with left and right claws. It's hard to tell when any of that combo ends. Alright. Lamenter we did. Demi-Human Queen. Mariga we did. Artist Shack, I'm pretty sure we've... Actually, have I gotten an Artist Shack up here? I don't think I have. I never did get on that mountain. Wait. Hold on. I don't think I've been up there. It was something I always thought, like, oh, I'll get there eventually. But I don't think I ever did. Yeah, this just heads down to the entrance. Yeah, I never did get up there. That's crazy. I didn't even think about that. Pretty sure there wasn't anything here. Aside from the mausoleum. No route up. It's a mini ledge. And I'd imagine it's this way. Wow, I never did run this way. That's kind of crazy. I guess because I explored this, I never looked this way when we were in co-op. And so because this was one of like the last few things I did on this file, I must just not have thought. I kind of just sprinted through everything. This is a whole mini area I just never explored. There could be a boss here. Wait, that's usually an instant. I'm surprised I lived. I guess because of how early game these things are, as far as DLC is considered. Any boss things up here? No. Not according to the map. Get there, get there, get there. Oh, too early. Didn't even consider there's probably fragments up here, yeah. That's kind of crazy. Could have been a higher level for some stuff, it seems. Not that I needed it. I think I've done pretty well with being a decent level when attempting fights. Prospect Town. There's a revered spirit ash. That's good. Actually, speaking of, I should have fragments and spirit ashes showing in this map as well. Looks like I do have all of them now in this upper region. Probably a bit strong for this area. I feel like I hear something munching on something else. I jumped too early. I've never seen that crab attack before. That's kind of cool. Glad they have the Steak America here. Dang, he got the hit in. If I can target the middle one, I think my flash thing will work. Let's see. Their arm. Cool. Oh, that's the hammer. Arm pulled from the corpse of one of their kin and wielded as a makeshift weapon. Having been sanctified by a blood ritual, this armament is capable of spraying blood stored within when executing a strong attack. Really? I thought it was going to be like shooting it out, not just like a small gush. Sorry for the quick camera movements there. Outer God Heirloom. That sounds like health. That sounds like health. Get that out of here. Raises Arcane. Oh, hold up, actually. It's kind of good. Talisman engraved with the lore of an outer god. The clan who lost everything in the Great Fires peered upon the corpse of their ancestor, normally an act of sanctity, and saw in its shadow a twisted deity. The clan had suffered such torment that the horrible thing was taken as an object of worship. I'm not gonna risk doing that jump. And having to do like this whole area again. Alright. Back on the path, exploring all there is in this area. There's a grave bird up here. See the artist shack up there. Oh, this would have been the first big electric goat you'd see. Cave. Oh no, not one of you. Blessed Blue Dew Talisman. Here's the start of the game. Oath Seeker gear and patas. The like hand blades. Yeah. All skill. Let's see. Oathseeker Knight Greaves, black with gold ornamentation. These knights set off on quests of discovery, hoping to find by themselves an oath of their own choosing to serve in perfect lifelong devotion. Nothing special about the other pieces. Gradually restores FP. Once thought that the blessed sap of the Erdtree would drip from its boughs forever, but the age of plenty swiftly came to a close, and with time the Erdtree became more of an object of faith. Hefty lightning pot. Weapon comprised of a linear, double-sided blade attached to a substantial guard. Wielded by the Oathseeker Knights, this versatile armament can be swung about like a fist or used in the manner of a straight sword. Skill that lets piercing armor. Okay. And it is counted as a fist weapon. There it is. That's neat. Actually really like the idea of this. Basically a fist weapon, but with range. It's crazy, all the killing I've done here, and I'm at 30,000 runes, where like other areas I'll kill like 2 things and I'll be at 30,000. Really shows the level difference of the regions. Here's the church I was just at. There's the starting area. Artist shack. Here's painting number 3. Incursion. I don't like that this thing has been chasing me. Let's see. Looking at it above Land Bridge. Land bridges are up here. Maybe it's being down here looking up. Kind of looks like that's over here. Well, I'm over there. Let's see. Ancient Dragon Man. Dragon Hunter's Great Katana. Pretty sure I did get that. Because that was in Dragon's Pit, yeah. Magma Worm, I did fight that. Okay. No, this isn't a land bridge. This is a regular bridge. Oh, but the land bridge is over there. Let's see. Ancient Dragon Man Invasion. I did get that after killing him, which is kind of funny. Let's see, that's Black Gold Knight. Here, let's see, Winter Lantern. I did get that. Matting Hand I did. Okay. Let's see. I think I need to be higher up. Let's go from here. Alright, let's continue on this region. Yeah, ulcerated tree spirit I did fight. This doesn't look like it's long enough of a land bridge. It's by... It's by Gravebird stuff. It doesn't look like it's in here, but it is glowing yellow on top. Oh, geez. 6 a.m. Holy cow. Well, rest well. Good luck. I appreciate you hanging around, Jam. Always nice chatting. And, yeah. Hope you have a good morning, I guess. Land bridge glowing yellow. What land bridge glows yellow? I don't think there was any by here. It's by Gravebird stuff, so it's lower down. Could technically be down here. Let's see. Ulcerated Tree Spirit. Yep, that's the poison one. Fire Knight Quillen. Demi-Human Swordmaster Owns we did. Ghost Flame Dragon we did. Dancing Lion. Horned Warrior. Yep. Did I do Horned Warrior? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I fought everything there. Leda. Let's see. Let's see what we see from here. No, it's definitely not down here. No, it's not Land Bridge. That'd be way too low. Let's take a look at this again. But it's the glowing is what's getting me. Let me check over here, actually. Even though it's kind of foggy in this area. Alright, let's see. Chief Bloodfiend. Oh, that's in a cave. Did that. Archer Golem, yep. Divine Bird Warrior. Probably fought that, I think. Hornsent invades over here. I can't remember if I did that one, but they're all dead now. Death Knight from that. Oh, I don't think I did this one. Actually, that is right where I'm at, so I might as well check. Did I take out the bear? I don't remember doing this one. Nope. Alright. I've got a boss. I should have done the guard counter. That could have been first try. It's like 6 hits on this thing and it's dead. It's kind of crazy. Nice. Roar of Regalia. Incantation of what is jokingly called the Bear Communion. Channels the power of Regalia, the Great Red Bear. Transform oneself into a Great Red Bear and emit a mighty roar, charging increased potency. Incantation that is more akin to the divine invocation of the Horn Scent than it is the Dragon Communion. Only through desperate battle with the feral wild can one discover a god unique to oneself. Elite Spider Scorpion. Got that. Crucible Knight Devonia. Do I have Devonia's hammer? I do. Okay. Oh, okay. Yes, I know which one that is. I wonder if this'll... I doubt I can get invaded by more now that he's dead, but... might as well see. I did do Ralva. That's where you get the claw. Oh, you get the pelt. That's right. Dryleaf Dane. I did that. Yeah, I did that. Yep. Yep. Okay. Looks like the location was just to the right over here. Looking like it's gonna be a no. Not gonna be able to get invaded by someone who's dead. Oh! Guess I didn't kill this one. That is their twin blade. Weapon of the Black Knight, servants of Mesmer the Impaler, twin blade of black steel with decorated embellishments in gold, blessed with an Erdtree incantation. Further holy imbuement will amplify the effect and greatly increase the armament's power. Let's see. Did those furnace golems. Salsa Fire Knight Sage. Waiting at the end of the bridge. I would assume I have Salsa's hood. Should be easier to see if I have Rain of Fire. I do. Okay. Alright, so that's everything there. I did, yeah, Hippopotamus, Fine Bird Warrior, Divine Beast, yeah. Did that. This was Very Large Fingers, Falling Star Beast, yep. The Tree Sentinels. Did that. I have, okay, I do have quite a bit of runes right now. Commander Geist. Oh, interesting. Didn't even realize there was a thing here for fighting Ansbach. Okay, that's interesting. Elite Fire Knight. Probably did that. Shredded Tree Spirit here. Oh, swimming in the water. Yes. Latest questline battle 1 here. Oh, the Horn Sense thing is here too? Okay. Looks like that is every boss. Every boss, every invasion. Dungeons we don't need to see. Landmarks I don't think I need. Shadow Tree Fragments, we are at 2. I think I need 4. We're at 5 of these. I could definitely do another one of those. Oh, wait. Landmarks. That's right. I didn't, Eastern. It's down here. Yeah, let me go here. This would have a boss, wouldn't it? There's 2 hippopotamus down here? Oh, boss. Oh. Okay. I somehow missed that. I don't know if I fought the hippopotamus here either. Which way am I going? This way. I did kind of just sprint through this area last time, I think. I don't even know if I went this way. It looks as if I didn't. Is that a one-way? Dry leaf seal, I can make it back up. The dry leaf clothing set as well. Did I never actually do anything down here? Hippopotamus is still here. I never came down this way, I guess. It's unfortunate. I delayed my attacks so much because I thought he'd do something, and then he didn't, and then he did. Alright. So there's stuff for me to find still. Let me go back to the hippopotamus. Or I guess let me stick to the upper path a little longer. See what these grave birds are guarding. I think I just went straight down from there. You're kidding. Alright. It's okay, it was only 200,000 runes. I'm not attached to that at all. Only 2/3 of a level up. Killed by some random enemy that decided to spam grab. That's great. I love that I lived a grab attack from a boss in this DLC. But normal enemies, they can one-shot with a grab. Completely makes sense. It's annoying. Not just that every enemy has a super strong grab attack, but that they spam it. I don't need to do anything to protect my runes anymore. Guarding nothing up here. Huh? It just hit Torrent and one-shot me. That's crazy. This is why I just don't engage with enemies sometimes. They just do stupid stuff like that. Why is that one-shotting me? Oh, do I just permanently... There's no way you just permanently lose that item. But it's not there. Oh, it is. Okay, so the whole point of that is just the drop down. I'm not gonna risk it. Not that risking it would do anything here, but like, just don't feel like it. Don't feel like going through another loading screen. Just making sure I haven't been through this same one like 3 times. Nope. There's 3. Let me grab the item down this way first. Really? I know it's probably just a bird that fell, but like I want the item. The fact the game's trying to stop me from grabbing this item makes me want it more. Are you... Game? Give me the prompt. I'm right next to it. Right on top of it, even. There's the mausoleum. He's evolved in humanoid. Yeah, I spent 5 hours the other day fighting humanoids. Once I break form and start, like, actually going back to bad habits, that's how I die. Alright, so they've got a stance that just makes them infinite poise. I love that my first attempt is one hit away from perfect combo, and second attempt can't even get a hit because they just swing faster. Bro! 5 times! 6 times in a row! I love how I said, like, oh yeah, I fought NPCs for like 5 hours, and this is the problem with them. They just special spam. Either you roll them, or they spam their special and you have to wait for your turn. they're gonna heal. I had my shield up. Why did they not heal? Why are they not healing? They didn't need to heal yet? That's kind of crazy to me. Dang, that came out quicker than last time. Gotta love having near perfect first attempt and knowing it's gonna take a bit actually getting that again. Because now the NPC knows how I fight. I keep forgetting I can't follow up a jump attack. They went for the double chug even. Too easy. Rakshasa's Great Katana and Rakshasa's Armor. Only 90,000. Use of Rakshasa soaked the spurting blood of her victims. Probably soaked in. I think they're forgetting a word. Oh, yeah, soaked in. Tatters of ragged cloth jut out. Oh, okay, that is supposed to be jut. Tatters of ragged cloth jut out haphazardly. as if her lust for carnage threatens to break free. Increases damage dealt to foes, but greatly increases damage taken by the wearer. This is perfect. Cut down and devour. Only those who repeat the cycle without rest can truly subvert the self and become Rakshasa. The whole armor set increases damage. Oh, man. Any, special... No. Great katana with the tempering pattern of its blade forever stained red with blood. Weapon of Rakshasa who cuts down and devours. Berserker's weapon used to endure enemy attacks and reply with one's full fury. When attacking, the wielder is less likely to stagger from counterattacks, but will also take increased damage. Performs scythe-like horizontal swings with the sword, cutting men down as if they were weeds. Additional inputs allow for the continuation of the attack for as long as stamina remains. That would make sense. This gives us fly mold. Sacred seal of the spiritual seekers known as the Dryleaf sect enhances incantations of Mikola. Those who saw the decline of the Erdtree and the fallen leaves long ago braced themselves for the weakening of order and embraced a strict faith, and then they made to serve a new god. Gold necklace found under the breast belongs to a group of spiritual seekers. This sect rejects dependence on others in all matters of faith, seeking self-discipline and self-sufficiency above all else. It's 100 extra damage. I wouldn't put this on. If I can find it. Can I hide helmet in this? No. Dang. Gotta have the fashion. Can't be having a helmet on. Alright, I think that's all of that. Wait, there's the hippopotami. That's right. Would have just been faster running there. That's just unfortunate. That's such a weird attack. That I think I decided it's easier just to run from. Did I really not get down there? Okay. Oh. I can. That's actually kind of cool. And there's one over here. Oh, what am I supposed to do? Insert rant about everything having grab attacks. Again. And this grab attack is just like, it's so hard to tell what the actual animation is or where the hitbox is, especially if it hasn't started moving towards you yet. It's just a stationary grab hitbox, and it's just wrong. That was scary. That's crazy. It's just 2 guard counters for a knockdown. Whew. Just like that, I've got 2 more fragments. Which means there's more fragments I'm missing. Alright, let's see. I've got these 2. Now I think I've got everything. Nicholas crosses. There's 13. Have I found all 13? One up here. One over here. Yep. 2 in this area. Oh. There's one like over here. So right here. I do not have that one. How did you get there? That has a cross, though. Like, it wouldn't be hidden. So it can't be that difficult of a find, right? Something inside the building. Is there a fake wall? I thought I'd checked all the illusory walls. Over here? No. Huh. I'm like genuinely stumped by this. Check down here again. No hidden passage. Huh. Ah. Okay. Oh, I can't actually reach that. I thought I could. That's crazy that I never even noticed how I just don't have access to that. Unfortunate. I didn't realize just how much you move backwards with that. Get to see it from a different angle at least. My thought is you just fall here and then move around it. Actually, maybe on the other side of the boss arena. Oh, I guess if you go up, that's not gonna help. Huh. I'm surprised I lived that. Dang it. I was hoping that'd be able to hold me out. It's gonna drive me crazy that I can't think of how to get there. There's no way you can walk along that. Other side? No. My idea is like get above it, but I don't know how to get above it. could have just clicked on the thing. In the hallway just past the bug people. Underground in the hallway just past the room with the bug people. Entrance to room is to the right of the scorpion fight room, up some broken ramparts. Huh. Can you close the door? This is a crazy loading screen, jeez. Are you serious? I've lost 300,000 runes today from trash mobs that should not be dealing much damage at all. There's no way an enemy's attack in the first dungeon of the DLC is one-shotting me when I'm level, what, 16, 17? That's garbage. Well, now I don't have runes. I don't need to worry about runes anymore. That is crazy to me that that's even a thing. Should be this way. Up some rubble? So it's up this? Oh my gosh! The scorpions can climb. That's kind of scary. Of course, it starts with the grab attack. Oh. See, at least it makes sense that that one-shots me. Where's the one that was just hitting me? That's weird. Ender's room is to the right of the Scorpion fight room, up some broken ramparts. Oh my goodness, this thing is hidden. I hate everything. That's so dumb. Wait, it didn't kill me. Never mind, that's fine. Are you serious? This thing doesn't die in one hit? I'm how strong? I've got complaints ready for everything. Yeah, I can fight a set of 5 endgame NPCs. 2 attempts today and I beat them all. Regular enemy with a grab attack, though? Impossible. It's actually crazy to me how hidden this wall is. Or this door. It can round corners. Nice. I abandon here my arm sinistral. Not sure what that is, but sure. Dried bouquet. Oh, Smile came out, didn't it? Raises attack power when summoned spirit dies. Quaint bouquet of dried flowers offered to a small grave. The sorrow that flows from the untimely demise of a loved one is a tenderness shared by all, regardless of birthplace. What are your thoughts? Let's hear it. Alright. So I've got that. Got this one. So that's 3 crosses, 4 crosses. Got this one, yep. Got that. Make sure I've got the 3 there, yeah. 2 down here in the fissure. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And the one up here. 13. Alright, I've got all crosses. That's good. Let me just warp here, I guess. It's alright. We'll take it. Tomorrow is going to be the day of reckoning for the final boss. I'll peek in. I'll see what I'm up against today. But tomorrow's the day. I'm expecting to, like, immediately die. Oh, I got 2 level ups. Alright. I need to Google this. Double check these numbers. Okay, so you can go to level 20, which means I am missing 3 fragments of the 50. That's too much work to find 3 more. Outer wall. I assume spiral rise is what I'm looking for. Yeah, and what's a little extra damage, you know? No, that's not the right one. I guess I'm by Ansbach, right? Divine Gate front staircase. That sounds important. Let's see. I guess I pretty much I've confirmed I've defeated every boss outside of the final boss. Let me double check that. Yep. Shori Elder Inquisitor, barbed staff spear. Oh, that was a dungeon boss. Gold. Yes, got that. Yep. I've killed every boss. Okay. Every boss is down. It's just the final boss. Let's see what we're up against. Here's the build. This is I'm probably gonna change up the build, and it's probably gonna change back to this by the end.
My loyal blade and champion of the festival. Both your deeds will ever be praised in song. Now, the vow will be honored, and my lord brother's soul will return, so that he may be my consort.
So is it Radon in Moog's body, essentially? Or just using... No, this is just Radon. Okay, that's an easy enough combo. I let go of shield. Pretty tight. I let go of shield. I let him have that one. I gave it to him because I couldn't have the internet thinking I cheated if I beat it on my first try, you know? I even landed a hit. Interesting attack. Five-year-old on the playground level of rocks. Okay. Alright. Don't drink at the door. Drink before the door. Take notes. That is a metaphor for life. I went early. Okay, he can extend it another. He can extend it to 4 hits. See, we wouldn't have gotten that lore if I didn't die. Are all his attacks piercing my shield? I mean, it's been like 90% of the bosses of the DLC pierce through shield and deal chip damage. Did they need to do that with every boss? No. It's kind of dumb. I want to roll that. Okay, wait. No, I'm still full health right now. So I must have actually, like, my shield missed. I just lived a hit. I think when that attack happens, I want to figure a strat for that attack. I think I just sprint away so that I can get a clearer dodge. Because it kills me if I block the whole string. Dang, okay, that does go all around him. I want to guard counter that combo. Good night, Blizzard. I am not going to be too far behind you. Yo, E-Man. I'm here. I made it. It's time for me to feel the suffering. So far, this isn't that bad. This is a good first phase. What is he doing? That was weird. It's like trying to pull me closer. I'm already right next to you, dude. Seen clips of him. I've heard things. I'm sure phase 2 is gonna be wild. Right now, phase 1's pretty tame. Yeah. I assumed a jump attack was gonna be not safe. And now it's confirmed. Which means my only counter is a roll attack. And I do have summons. I do have summons to be able to lab out the boss. Okay, we're seeing new attacks. Where did he go? Where is he? Oh. What are we doing for work tomorrow? We are scanning all the, basically updating all the Chromebooks we did, because we didn't update them when we provisioned. And then I'm scanning them into boxes for their specific schools. Oh, that's like a constant damaging thing. Okay. I just need to keep rolling. Super simple. I mean, we're pretty much just like chatting in the lab the whole time. Okay, so sprinting's not the play. We already did the stuff at like our separate schools, though. It was Katie, Jaden, and me that went to your schools, and we just kind of left your Chromebook piles. We weren't sure what the situation with them was. So you may have to like go there and just bring those to the warehouse. I keep letting go of shield to try and get perfect guards and not clicking soon enough. Mentally, I'm clicking when the attack hits, and I need to be clicking slightly before. Do I still have it? I do still have it equipped. I don't think I'll use it, but you never know when you want to parry a boss. Ah, that would have been so good. That would have been a third guard. He's got fire attacks. Oh, because he's Moog. He's also Moog, so he's got fire attacks. That makes sense. Again, more lore we wouldn't have gotten if I was alive. I think we only saw that attack because I was dead. I forgot he could go for another. Nope, this shield has 100% physical damage negation. So the gravity attacks are dealing damage through the shield, but the regular attacks are not. I think I clicked my guard counter too soon. My hope, even though I don't have much time, but I said this with, what boss did I say this with before? This is usually my common way of thinking. I want to end the night with a knockdown. Two rolls. Just two well-timed rolls. The knockdown actually saved my life there. That's funny. He didn't extend it. Does he have input reading? Mild input reading. Ooh, that's a delayed hit. Okay. Just kind of it. Honestly, just exploring is, you're doing it right. That's a lot of the game is just, you know, finding things in the order that makes sense to you. I fought some crazy stuff at some low levels, and it was pretty fun. Dang, that is a tough attack to dodge, because the animation reads differently. Most... It's possible you'll mess up some quest lines. Most quest lines span such a wide area that you either will find something and know that there's more, or you'll just never even see the person for the quest line. Oh, the fourth hit knocks down. That's dumb. There we go. We got the dodge. Not guaranteed to. Maybe back, left, forward, right? Or back, left, forward, left? I think I experiment with going backwards with the first roll. Yeah, for DLC, I think the quest lines mean a lot more. For base game, I think the quest lines are just a lot more open-ended. That's his attack that I hadn't seen before. Alright. Backwards is not the play. I think I go full left, full forward. Unless I do left right. I think left is the play for the first roll. Yeah, I should have known backwards wasn't going to work. Usually you don't want to roll away from things. One dodge to the left. Okay. So left is the play. Alright, this is what we want. Slam down. Going up. I don't know about running towards the meteors. That might be a bit too dangerous, at least at that range I was in. Possibly running away and then running towards when they're actually coming. Okay, I think I do double left. Just as a safety, even. Thing. I wonder if I could have just perfect blocked all of that. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's hard to get that space for it to all condense. Don't read the attack. Why did it store that input? I did that as soon as my shield got hit. And it was like, oh, you really want to do that. That fire hits behind. I don't like that. That's just, you can't punish it. Dang it. If I hit that jump attack, I would have been close enough to get that dodge. I think the spikes, if I get the first roll, then I think I just spam roll and I dodge all the damage. Because it's not constant damage, it's like intervals. It's like a tick. And so you just need to roll those ticks. At least that's what it felt like the one time I was dodging. I misread which attack that was. Dang it, I didn't have shield up in time. So it seems like the cross sword attack that isn't a combo ender that he just does by itself is guard counter punishable. It hasn't seemed to knock me down. I don't know if the knockdown is just like if I'm too close it knocks me down. I haven't fully gotten that read yet. I gotta stop releasing shield on that. That gravity move pulls you in from the entire arena, and that's insane. But if I really need to dodge the spikes, if I'm at full health, I can just block the first attack, and I live the spike knockdown. So that's cool. Living an attack from the final boss. Isn't that kind of wild? I got a shield sooner. Thank you. I'll probably be going to bed shortly. Appreciate you hopping in. So I need to be a certain distance away, or else it's inconsistent. That sucks. How am I supposed to know? Have the read on most attacks. Haven't been guard broken yet. I think the biggest... The reason I've died the most times is just me letting go of shield to try and get perfect guards. Haven't even died to the boss more than I've died to myself. Both times I've seen that attack, I've just rolled as soon as I saw him lift his blades and got hit by it. You've got to be able to read that animation. Forgot to chug. Ad starts in 3 minutes. Okay, I've got 3 minutes. You guys seeing this damage I'm doing? Oh. Ton of hits. Yeah, it actually just works. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm dead. Dang it. I think I do one more attempt. But because the ads are going to play in a minute, I'll do my end of stream stuff now. Thank you everyone for watching. Oh, okay. I will be back tomorrow for sure. Doing more of this. Potential finale stream of the DLC. Dang. That is rough. I'm doing one more. Yeah, appreciate everyone coming out, hanging around, doing some chatting, doing some lurking. You never know. It's been a really good stream. Made some really good progress from, like, beating the fight that took me 5 hours, just 10 minutes today. Just actually kind of insane. Would love him to do 2 of that. That clips through my shield? I'm gonna have to do that again. Gonna have to run it back. Can't be dying like that on my last attempt. Gotta be close to a knockdown, honestly. Not anymore. I was too far at that time. The 2 roll is actually fairly close range. My brain just wants to keep doing more. Whew. That was the wrong counter. Interesting, so that's not a guarantee? Do I just need to figure out the roll timing for the pull-in? Final attempt can't just be it clipping through my shield. That's not allowed. Alright, that was a good attempt. I'm good to end on that. I think Phase 1 is just a patience game. I just play it patient, get my hits in when I can. Don't need to worry about knockdowns. They'll just come if they happen. So, I don't know. Cool boss. So far, it hasn't been that bad. Alright, have a good night, everybody.